Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Yangzi was carried away in Harbin. Netizens, flying purple. I laughed so hard. In the low temperature of Harbin, Yangzi was surrounded by tens of thousands of fans, and the live broadcast was very popular. Stars plus attractions plus brand marketing received praise, but the career planning of stars under the temptation of traffic caused reflection. Call for rational star chasing, safety first. Harbin's horrible weather, -30 degrees, can freeze people into popsicles. But Yangzi, this girl, wearing Boston, there should be advertising placement here, haha, was carried away alive under the enthusiastic surround of tens of thousands of fans. For this scene, I can only say, absolute. It's more exciting than my ex-boyfriend's weird operation. Don't laugh in a hurry, there are many ways behind this. Liu Yifui's words "I want to see the frozen yellow rose" are simply the best slogan of the Harbin Cultural and Tourism Bureau. I give 100 likes to this marketing method. These days, it is a common practice for celebrities to promote products, but Harbin has played a combination of celebrity plus attractions plus brands to the extreme. At this live broadcast, I can feel the suffocating feeling of crowding across the screen. Tens of thousands of fans, the scene is comparable to the Spring Festival Gala. Yangzi was squeezed like a little green vegetable, and the staff was called a flower protector, fearing that she would be overwhelmed by this group of passionate fans. I seemed to see the ancient emperor on tour, followed by a mighty guard of honor, but this guard of honor was full of fans. In this -30-degree weather, Yangzi shouted "I will go by myself," and I felt distressed when I heard her tone. This girl, although she smiled sweetly on the surface, was probably muttering in her heart, "Can you find me a hot pack?" These days, it's hard for celebrities too. To be honest, I felt a little complicated when I watched this video. On the one hand, Yangzi's traffic is really awesome, a top-tier one. On the other hand, the enthusiasm of these fans, although touching, is also worrying. If there is any accident, who can take the responsibility? Yangzi, this girl, I used to like her very much. Although the acting skills of actors who came out of serious dramas are not always online, they are at least much better than those little flowers who can only stare and pout. But now, she has also begun to come down to earth to shoot idol dramas. The temptation of this traffic is really too great. She wants to use traffic to exchange for good scripts. There is nothing wrong with this idea, but traffic is like the weather in June, it changes at any time. You are a top tier today, but you may be cold tomorrow. This entertainment industry is so cruel. Look at the dramas she has taken on recently, Long and 2, Chen Huangji. Idol dramas one after another, but there are very few serious dramas. This makes me wonder if she has also been kidnapped by traffic. I feel a little confused about this career plan. So, when I saw the scene of Yangzi being carried in Harbin, I thought of more than just entertainment gossip, but more of my thoughts on this era. Traffic, marketing, fans, these elements are intertwined to form a complex network. Among them, there are successful cases and lessons from failure. Finally, I want to ask everyone, if one day Yangzi is no longer a top star, will her fans still be so crazy? Recently, the entertainment industry has been very lively. Yangzi, as the global spokesperson for the Chery brand, appeared in Chery Automobile's offline activities. As soon as she appeared, she was like a shining star, instantly igniting the atmosphere of the scene. Fans and netizens were so excited that they seemed to be crazy. On the day of the event, Yangzi made a dazzling appearance in a white national-style costume. The dress seemed to have come out of an ancient scroll, and the hem of the skirt fluttered gently in the breeze, as clean and elegant as a newly blooming white lotus. When she got out of the car, everything around her seemed to slow down. Every movement she made was smooth and graceful, like a strong woman in the workplace, confidently walking towards her own battlefield. Whether it is a casual little movement or a bright smile, it can deeply attract the audience. When she spoke, her voice was crisp and loud, and every word was full of power, like a small stone, plop fell into the hearts of the audience, causing ripples, and made the fans on the scene cheer and scream excitedly. Looking back on Yangzi's journey in the entertainment industry over the years, it is indeed full of hardships and challenges. From a novice actor when she first entered the industry to a hot star now, she has experienced countless failed auditions and is often criticized by the outside world. Take some of her previous works as an example. Although her performance seemed a bit immature, she did not choose to give up, but continued to learn and practice. On the set, she is always the most dedicated person, constantly studying the script, discussing roles with the director and other actors, and gradually accumulating experience. The ratings of many TV series she starred in are amazing, such as Dear, Beloved, which instantly attracted a large number of fans and made her the ideal girlfriend in the minds of many people. With her own efforts and talents, she has firmly established a foundation in the entertainment industry. Wearing white Chinese-style clothing this time is a new challenge for Yang Zi. In the past, she mostly showed people in modern clothes or sweet clothes, but this time the Chinese-style clothing not only showed her classical beauty, but also promoted traditional culture. Like a small trumpet of traditional culture, she attracted many young people to pay attention to Chinese-style culture with her popularity. In this complex and chaotic entertainment industry, Yang Zi always sticks to her own ideas and focuses only on how to improve herself. She was not swayed by all kinds of rumors and devoted herself to her work. She was busy all year round, running between different cities, either filming or participating in activities, working hard for her career. After the event, Yang Zi's fans expressed their excitement on social media. A fan shouted, "Yang Zi is really stunning today, her aura is simply unparalleled, the white Chinese style is so suitable for her, and her condition is so good that it is amazing. I feel that she has been improving and always brings us new surprises." Another fan said with concern, "She is really too hard. She has to run a city a day and is busy all the time, but every time she appears in front of us, she is still so outstanding. I hope she can rest more and look forward to seeing more wonderful works." Netizens have a very high evaluation of Yang Zi. Everyone praised her for her quick thinking and decent work, and she can handle any situation in the entertainment industry with ease. Her appearance and figure impeccable, and her delicate little face and beautiful body curves make people feel moved. Moreover, she has almost no scandals and focuses on improving her acting skills and making better works, which really shows the image of a real heroine. Her photos and videos spread very quickly on the internet, and everyone is keen to discuss her style and performance, which makes the topic hotter and hotter. Seeing Yang Zi so outstanding at the event, I can't help but feel envious. She is like a tough little seed, taking root and sprouting in the soil of the entertainment industry, going through many hardships, and finally growing into a tall tree. Her efforts and persistence are obvious. She has proved to us with her actions that as long as you have a dream and go all out to pursue it, you will definitely be able to achieve it. From the naughty Xiaoxu and Home with Kids to the popular actress today, Yang Zi has suffered a lot on the road to fame. Think about it, many child stars have gradually faded out of people's sight after adulthood, and there are very few who can keep the popularity like Yang Zi. Speaking of this event, Yang Zi's styling is really amazing, which can be said to be stunning. A white national style suit, I have to admit that this stylist is really powerful. After Yang Zi put it on, she looked ethereal, like a dancing fairy, unworldly and moving. Some people have previously belittled Yang Zi's costume styling, saying that she is not suitable for playing costume roles. However, Yang Zi hit back at these remarks with her stunning costume styling in this event, showing her extraordinary strength as an actor. In addition, Yang Zi's performance this time was particularly outstanding. Some people once criticized her for not managing her body properly, but looking at her small waist and slender, white and long legs now, it is really enviable. In addition, Yang Zi exudes a confidence and calm temperament, just like a strong woman in the workplace. Yang Zi's performance this time is not only reflected in her appearance, but also reminds me of another strong woman, Dong Ming's-hu. Although they are in different fields, they both show the charm of women in a unique way. Yang Zi also has another noteworthy performance this time, that is, her ability to express herself in words. Have you noticed that her speaking style has changed a lot? Her speech is clear and powerful, and she is completely unlike the little girl before. Netizens call her a heroine with online IQ, and this evaluation is by no means groundless. Over the years, which of her works have been widely praised by everyone? Every honor behind this is the result of Yang Zi's hard work and serious pursuit day after day. However, some people think that Yang Zi is too hardworking and has to participate in various activities every day, so they feel distressed. This sentence sounds quite reasonable. Who would have thought that stars are dazzling on the surface, but in fact they have to endure huge hardships. Therefore, when we appreciate stars, We should also be more considerate and less critical. In the final analysis, Yang Zi's success is no accident. She has been working tirelessly to achieve her goals since she was a child. Isn't this spirit exactly what we often say? The sword is sharpened by grinding, and the fragrance of plum blossoms comes from the bitter cold. This reminds me of another celebrity, Edison.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.